Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, the daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
You one. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations
No.
and there will be
Don't
no
look straight into the light.
James and his cheery
Put your
chatter.
decorations,
May your future be
donate
bright.
something this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. You can make it. You can do it. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
waste.
fool. The experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive. Of course I miss it. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. Shut up. And it isn't my fault that Butch and Wally are here. Your dad said we had to invite them. Never mind them. Time for your present. What do you think I got you? Go on, try to guess. Gross. I didn't think you even liked boys. Especially not Freddy the Freak. Yuck. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who'd rather curl up with Grognak the Barbarian than Freddy Gomez. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What? Is she your best friend now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's in love.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah,
Having
Paul.
a nice
Why don't you
time.
introduce us to your new girlfriend?
Attention, everyone! Face here? Happy birthday, Toad Face.
Andy, wait!
How's it going, sweetheart?
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Oh no.
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that?
About the cake
One of the 3000A models? What a piece of junk. I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Daddy, I told you not to act
Come on,
all
Wally.
official.
You always
I
have
know
good
it.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? Don't you listen to him. The A-Series may be a bit heavier than the luxury models, but they were built to last. Solid as a vault they are, and I fixed her up myself. Shouldn't need to open her up again for a decade or two. Sure, most people don't give a thought to their Pip-Boy as long as it keeps working. Well, anyway, I got this for your birthday. It isn't much, and you probably already have one. But there you go. Happy birthday.
You were joking, but I'm not. Not sure anyone
Yeah.
else did.
I got one.
Nonsense.
The Mackers.
People always enjoy
Super cool,
my
right?
little speeches.
Jeez,
Besides,
Wally,
that
who's
friend
the
of
head
yours
the
could
gang?
use a
You or
reminder
me?
that life
No
is
way.
not all fun and
What are
games.
you looking at?
Ugh,
Nice party,
this is
butthead.
supposed to
Now
be a
get lost
party,
before
you
I have
know?
to make you
Fun?
cry.
You should try it sometime, Daddy.
Who wants to go around all day being called a vault dweller? Sometimes I think
Nice
you really
party.
are as dumb as you look.
Happy
Snakes are
birthday,
fine,
Missy.
right? The vault
I'm
snakes.
sure of it,
What do you guys think?
Never suspected a thing.
I don't know.
Now go on and
Maybe.
enjoy yourself.
Shut up and let me think a minute.
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure,
Having a
nothing
good
to worry
time?
about. Me and Andy got her
It
all
wasn't
fixed up
easy
again last
keeping
night.
this
Good
a
as new.
secret.
I
Now
wasn't
go on.
worried.
I'm sure everyone
fix
else would like a
anything, right?
chance to talk to the
Anyway.
birthday girl.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. That's not what I hear. But perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
Girl,
I'm glad you could make it.
Happy birthday.
How are you enjoying?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
What about the tunnel rats? Or aren't rats tough enough?
You and your
Hello,
snakes and
Mr.
rats
Gomez?
and wizards.
I'm glad you could make it.
Shut up and
I'm
let me
glad to
think
be
a
here.
minute.
I think it's important.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around.
know when that's been.
What about the tunnel rats? Or aren't rats?
Butch is such an idiot. Just ignore him. I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
Tough enough?
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom made me come to
Enjoying
this
yourself?
stupid party.
Jonas?
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send her right down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. Of course you can, dearie. There's no need to get impatient. I've got your present right here. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this too. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter. Stop screwing around.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch!
Hey,
why don't
knock
you
it
just
off.
leave me alone?
What are you
Show
gonna
it to
do?
her.
Hey, look, it's Smart Mouth. Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it. Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? And who are you? Her girlfriend? Ha! Should've known. Keep talking like that, girl, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've gotta be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes! This twerp needs another lesson!
Butch, stop it! Leave her alone! Ha!
Oh, a tough guy, huh?
This isn't
Give her
solving
another one.
anything!
Hit her again!
Had enough yet? Give her another one.
Solving anything! Please!
Get her,
stop
guys!
fighting.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Stop
What
it.
seems to be the trouble today?
This headache just won't.
Give her another one.
The lights. Teach you to mess with the tunnel snakes.
That's still
Hit her again!
well. I can run a
Please,
few tests.
stop fighting!
Come
Yes,
on,
I
tunnel
think I'd like
snakes.
that.
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you
Oh,
say,
shouldn't
bitch.
be too long.
You're the
Remember
boss.
that.
I just
Tunnel
need to
snakes
get
rule.
work for
Fine,
you.
let's go.
And I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Is that really necessary?
Thank God that's over. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since we'll start as soon as everyone takes their seats, we can get started.
Back off.
Well, now that
Back
everyone's
off.
managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Back off.
We'll talk to your little friend later.
Huh. I wonder who will be brave enough to be your first customer as the Vault's new tattoo artist. I promise it won't be me. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done.
Get out of my face.
Back off.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Brotch.
ain't here to save you.